So I'm going to ask you 3 questions and I want you to be truthfully honest and answer yes or no to these questions. Number 1, do you take your phone every single time to the toilet with you? Yes or no? Number 2, when stress or anxiety arises in your life, do you go straight to your phone to distract yourself from the present moment? Yes or no? And last but not least, number 3, do you tend to always go on your phone as soon as you wake up? Yeah, for the first 30 minutes. And before you go to bed, for the last 30 minutes of your day. Is that time taken up by your phone? By you being on your phone? In an unproductive way? Yes or no? If you answered yes to all these questions, you most likely have a phone addiction. But first of all, why is having a phone addiction so bad in the first place? Now, when you are addicted to your phone for the wrong reasons, I'm going to lay them out now. Being addicted to, let's say, pornography. Being addicted to comparing yourself to other people, social media, etc., etc., etc. The first thing you have to realize is that you didn't come out of the womb with this. Yeah, this isn't a part of you. It can be a little assistant to you, but it's not a part of you. And that's what so many people have a problem with. Their phone is now a part of them and they could not live without their phone. Ask you one more question. Do you think you could go a day without your phone, an hour without your phone, 10 minutes without your phone? Is that possible for you? If it isn't, that's completely fine. Because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use your phone to thrive in your life. Not just eliminate your phone addiction, but use it to your advantage. Yeah, use your phone to better your life, to improve the quality of your life. But first things first, why are we so addicted to our devices, to our phones? Social media is the root cause of that. Now, why is social media the root cause of that? When you go on TikTok, when you go on Instagram, these are probably the worst too. Even Snapchat, I don't even use Snapchat, so I'm not even going to mention Snapchat because I'll get stuff wrong. But TikTok and Instagram, as soon as you open the app, most of the time, what do you see? For the average person, Instagram, a half-naked woman. TikTok, either a half-naked woman or something worse. Just being completely for real. And how does that affect your life? When you are consuming probably the worst content your brain could consume and your mind could consume, how does that make you feel? That, yeah, seeing half-naked women, that leads to an addiction of pornography most of the time. And pornography is addicting. And that makes our phone addicting because the pornography is a part of a phone. That's just one example, and there's thousands of examples out there on why we are addicted to our phones. Another one, and probably the biggest one, we are constantly trying to improve ourselves, but in the wrong way. In comparing ourselves. Subconsciously, you are trying to become a better version of yourself in whatever area you're comparing yourself to. Let's say you're an athlete. Yeah, you're comparing yourself to the best
What did he say?
You're comparing yourself to the best athletes out there in a way to try and up-level your game. But in reality, you're just making your life worse because you are giving yourself self-hatred. You're looking at all the bad things about you instead of improving what's good about you. Let me tell you a little story and take this phrase into account. So back in the day, yeah, before the 2000s, when social media wasn't existed, you would grow up in a friendly neighborhood and you would know you would be around your friends, you'd be around your family. And let's say your goal was to be the strongest person in that neighborhood. Yeah, you want to look the best and you want to be the strongest person in that neighborhood. It would be easier to do that. You'd have people supporting you around you. It'd be amazing. Most of the time anyway. But now, 2022, our neighborhood has become the whole world from social media. You get access to pretty much everybody via social media. Pretty much everybody nowadays is on social media. So you're comparing yourself to everybody in this world. We will never have the most. That's a very, very rare chance that we will have the biggest muscles in the world. the most money in the world. You're comparing yourself to everybody. How is that going to make you feel when all you are doing is saturating yourself with hatred? And that is the cause of 99% of depression nowadays, especially younger kids, young teenagers. Depression is caused by comparison. Comparison causes severe anxiety. Severe anxiety can come up from other reasons as well, but comparison is a big one. Comparison causes other people to hate themselves in the wrong way. And that is one of the reasons why this device should not be a part of you. Here are 3 or 4, maybe even 5 tips I'm going to give you to not only eliminate your phone addiction, but turn it into your advantage. Just like I said before. But before I do get into it, make sure you are subscribed below because I'm helping you live your best life. But let's get straight into it. Tip number 1, disable notifications. All notifications. Well, maybe not for this channel because this channel is going to help you, again, live your best life. But no, I'm just joking. Whatever you want to do. But the main thing is you don't want to be having all these notifications from various apps on your phone. Like Instagram, every 10 minutes you're getting a DM. TikTok, someone liked my photo. Messages, yeah, all these apps. Snapchat, that's the most annoying one. Like I always hear at school, fucking this ding sound from Snapchat. It's so fucking annoying. Like how can you live with that sound? It's so annoying. I'm sorry, but you don't have to necessarily delete the app, but just disable the notifications for the app so the urge to go on that app doesn't occur. Tip number 2. I've never personally done this one, but it's to put your phone on black and white mode. You'll see it right here on the screen. I'm going to show it for you on the screen. Putting your phone on black and white mode pretty much eliminates that urge to click on the app and makes your phone less appealing. So this is a great one to make your phone less appealing. Number 3, and personally my favorite, asking yourself before you go on your phone why you're going on your phone. And this won't always work. Yeah, sometimes you will forget to ask yourself. That's completely fine. I do as well. But try your best to, every time before you go on your phone, ask yourself, why am I going on my phone? If it's a bad reason and if it's there to distract you from what you intend to do that's good for you, don't do it. Now, this is not a tip. This is the last thing, number 4. This is not a tip. This should be taken as a lifestyle. And if you were to take one thing out of this video, it will be this thing right here. Forget everything else I said. If you were to take one thing, this would be it. The only way you're going to cure your phone addiction is to make your life more interesting than social media. That's it. Make your life more interesting than social media. Go back 10 seconds and listen to that again. Let's say tomorrow morning, you woke up and your dream life was around you. Your dream house, your dream car, your dream job, whatever, etc., etc. You wouldn't have the urge or as big of an urge to go on your phone. Think about that. If your life, the outside world in your eyes, was more appealing and more interesting than your phone and social media, there would be no reason to go on social media. Whatever you've been holding on to, whatever it is inside that you've been maybe scared to do because of other people's opinions, but you really, really want to fucking do it inside, just go and do it. Start that YouTube channel. Work out in your fucking room if you're too scared of what your parents will think. Do what you have to do to make your life more interesting than this bitch. Simple. That's my message to you. Do what you have to do. But with that being said, that's the video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you comment below on what you want to see next and also what you got from the video itself. But before I do end it, I've left some free stuff for you down below. The Conquer Your Mind Discord server and also a free anxiety guide if that suits you, if you're interested in that. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video for our next weekly upload.